contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 221 pounds, Kenny Omega!
A Canadian, and our first look at Kenny Omega, a newcomer, and we'll see what he can do. Ring of Honor here tonight.
Kenny Omega really trying to build his reputation in ROH circles. He has his work cut out for him tonight, taking on a former world champion.
You're looking at the most complete athlete here in Ring of Honor. The spectacular, vascular vegetarian, A-double Austin Aries. The man who's done everything there is to do here in ROH. And now finally, on HDNet in front of a worldwide audience, everyone gets a chance to see why I'm not just a star, but I'm the star.
His opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 205 pounds, Austin Aries.
Austin Aries, what is this, vascular vegetarian, Dave?
That's right, he doesn't eat meat, and he is looking very vascular here this evening. Muscle-bound athlete, and is why he held the world title. He's also held the World Tag Team Championship in the past, and he's going to try to put a stop to the momentum of Kenny Omega.
Last time I saw him wrestle right here on Ring of Honor, he lost.
Yeah, but he took on Bryan Danielson, a man at the same level as himself. Kenny Omega's just trying to work his way up the ladder.
Kenny Omega, a newcomer, could do nothing better than to help his cause with a win here tonight. And the crowd chanting something rather unpleasant to Austin Aries. I always see this, the crowd does not like Austin Aries. And when you see him wrestle, you'll understand a few of the reasons why.
Tapped out last week to Bryan Danielson. But he's refocused this week. He's going to try to earn the victory against Omega. Start off with the collar and elbow tie-up, and it's Aries coming up with the wrist. Countered by Omega.
This is our first look at Kenny Omega, obviously, but this guy's got pretty good athleticism.
Same can be said about Aries, wrestling circles around him.
I don't know about wrestling circles, but they're both pretty good athletes. And the crowd still on Austin Aries in a huge way. And Austin, I really believe he lets this get to his head at certain times. But look at this. You see him talking to the crowd.
I've heard him say on many occasions in the past that he doesn't care what the fans think about him. He doesn't need their support. He's wrestling for himself.
Oh, how about Kenny Omega? No contact by either wrestler there.
Who is the star? Austin Aries. To the arm drag, barring that arm. Omega quickly back to his feet.
Austin Aries known going to work on the arm of the opponent. Ooh, the elbow. The thing I like about Kenny Omega too, he's got a lot of quickness, as you can see. He hasn't been hurt yet by Austin Aries.
He's not hesitating one bit in his offense, and a little bit of showboating out of Kenny Omega. That's all. He's taking issue with it. Temper's starting to flare. Puts on the brakes as Omega was trying to Irish whip him.
Foot right to the head. That stung Austin Aries for just a moment. And again, you see the quickness of Kenny Omega.
Continually landing on on his feet like a cat, well, until now. Aries put a stop to it.
Shakes his finger at him.
Yeah, it's Aries. He's the one in charge of this matchup. He's the veteran.
And you hear the chants now, Omega, Omega. This crowd likes what they see out of this youngster. Newcomer to Ring of Honor. Oh, another fist.
He's just brutalizing him in the corner, but Omega turning the tables on Austin Aries.
Buckle, that hurt.
And a palm strike sends Aries over the top and to the floor.
Austin Aries is hurt after the palm strike from Kenny Omega, who says, come on, Austin, back in the ring, back for more.
He's not going to wait.
Aries has hold of his foot and pulls him out of the ring. I think Omega hit his head, maybe on that pole.
Very possible. I think Aries just lured him into that false sense of security to take a risk. And now it's Aries running knee strike to the side of the head of Kenny Omega.
There's the foot on the throat.
Aries doing what's necessary to keep him down. No running around and flipping and landing on your feet when Austin Aries' boot is across your throat.
That got him! The elbow right to the head. And Omega now in a little bit of trouble.
Aries could be softening up that neck for the last Chancery submission. Perhaps the brain buster.
I saw him try both of those. There is that nerve hold. It just can wear down an opponent.
And the senior official, Todd Sinclair, in perfect position to hear if Kenny Omega needs to give it up.
Not yet. Omega trying to break the hold. Aries will not let go. Now he broke it. Great anticipation of that move by Aries.
Setting up for the elbow drop. With such momentum down across the chest.
Only 2 on the count.
Just glaring at some of the ringside fans.
Well, he's been glaring at them since this match began. He has no use for the fans here tonight.
And I don't think Kenny Omega can glare at anything right now, as his eyes were just raked across the top rope.
Oh, that got his back.
Repeatedly. Again, just looking to take away the energy of Kenny Omega that he relies on so very much. More pressure put on the back of his neck in this position. Will he give it up here?
See the referee asking, do you give up? Do you give up? Omega said no.
And there Aries drove down with all of his body weight across the back of the neck of Kenny Omega, focusing on that body part. Could we see the brainbuster right here? Aries taking his time. Omega putting on the brakes, blocking.
Omega desperately trying to break that hold, and he does.
Well, he caught him hard right in the midsection, maybe a little bit low. Judgment called by the referee, and an enziguri right to the side of the head. Aries is down.
Look at the hand of Austin Aries. He wants to grab that rope for a moment.
This is an opportunity for Omega to mount some offense. Combination of Polish hammers right there from Kenny Omega.
3 of them. And now Omega with the advantage. Oh, a great maneuver there. Throws him down on his back. A chance to pin. Just 2. Another chance. And again, only 2. Austin Aries, I got to give him credit. Did a great job there. He puts his face right down on the mat. And again, Aries, who's in big trouble, saves himself.
Omega has come very close to pinning the shoulders of Austin Aries on several occasions. Does he have what it takes to finish him off right here?
We'll see, because Aries is in big trouble.
Electric chair up on the shoulders. Aries works his way out of that position.
Aries slams his head into the buckle. I thought for a moment that knocked him out. Outside of the ring. I thought he might have been knocked out for a moment. He is dazed.
Omega likes to fly.
I wonder what Omega's got in mind here. Oh, it's a moonsault. A moonsault, and he hit his head. Look at Aries' head. It is lying on the concrete, not on the mat. That hurt. That really hurt. Let's take a look at this again, Dave.
Great athleticism shown by Kenny Omega. A moonsault press to the floor, and yeah, Aries hit the back of his head on the floor. This is a great opportunity for Omega to bring it back inside and go for the win.
Looked like he was grabbing for a bottle of water over there. He needs something, needs some help. Now trying to crawl to the ropes. Can't get there. And again, just a count of 2. Omega has come very close to winning this match. And Aries hugging onto the ropes right now.
He's in the ropes, ref. Back up Omega. Pull him back to the center of the ring. Omega can't waste any time here. For that electric chair suplex.
And again, Aries able to grab hold of the ropes. Omega's going to have to let go. Rather, it is Aries who let go of the ropes and takes another shot. Here's a knee to the chest. Omega has been in control here with the electric chair suplex. Can he make it happen with Austin Aries? Oh, Austin's got his eyes! Got his eyes! Omega can't see! And he's thrown right into the post. That hurt. What a change of events here.
No electric chair tonight.
And the drop kick! Boy, connected with his head! You can almost feel that here where we are.
That connected with his head as well.
Now the brain buster. Austin Aries. Omega's hurt. Upside down. Great in trouble. That might do it. It's over. Austin Aries. What a great comeback.
Here is your winner, Austin.
Whoa, he went right to the head of Omega with that drop kick, and it was all over after that.
It was that combination of blows to the head of Kenny Omega that put him away. The running drop kick in the corner, the kick to the head, and yes, his brain has been busted at the hands of perhaps the greatest man alive, Austin Aries.
You keep saying that. I wonder where you get that from, because he looks pretty dizzy himself, Austin Aries. Take a look again, and I'll grant you it was a great combination, but Kenny Omega was firmly in charge of this match until the drop kick and that kick in the head. And now watch, hear the brain buster.
Austin Aries has so many ways he can put you away, but when you get dumped on your head like this, there's no kicking out. Austin Aries picks up the victory.
Austin Aries a winner. You see what he thinks of this crowd here. Now let's bring in the third member of our broadcast team. Let's go backstage with Kyle Durden.